Hey, it's Clay Trader at claytrader.com. This will be a live trade video. Market opens up here in less than 1 minute, so I will keep you updated. Alright, I have a trade in here. Sorry, I'm kind of rushing. I didn't expect for it to collapse that much here. So I have a stop at, alright, all out there. Sorry, like I said, it happened very, very quickly, but I shorted at 74.13. Covered some at 73.90, 73.80, 73.08, and then got stopped out of my last shares, or excuse me, out of my last 200 for, I guess, basically a 1 penny move. But I was moving very fast, and I had to get my orders in store there. But it is less than, or a little over a minute into the day, up 167, so I'll take that. All right, got 500 shares at 42.81 here. Have some orders out there, but this one's moving pretty quick, so. Okay, I got those. Now I have 100 left. So what I'll do is put in a stop down here at 42.97, and if this wants to keep on bouncing, I will keep on moving this up. So I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to be aggressive with the bounce here. So now the worst I can do here is 43.19. So I'm in a situation, whoops, let me keep on moving it up. Well, this is a good problem to have when I can keep up with the price. So now the worst I can do is 43.49. Oops, let me move that up some more. Again, I love this problem when it's hard to keep up with the stop loss. Okay, 43.74. Next part, I wanted to see it separate more, and then I'll move it up to all right, and out there for 43.69. So there was a gain of 186. So a nice start to the day, 3:53, and it's 5 minutes into the day. So let's see what else I can find. Okay, I have I'm not sure what I have anymore, to be honest. Let's see if I can get out some of these down here. I'll explain. A very volatile morning so far. All right, all out there. So that was QUNR. What I mean, so this is the one where I had. So hindsight makes me look. I got stopped out going long. So yeah, hindsight. I mean that would have been very nice, but. On the flip side, what I did was I shorted this and built a position into it, faded it on the way up, and I don't know what that. I guess another $200 or so. I lost track since I had already had some money, so I'm not sure exactly how much I made on that one. But like I said, quite the dead cat bounce here, or at least that's my thought on it. So I faded that and made whatever I did on it. But all happening very fast. I mean, you look at the spread on this one, so I needed to kind of concentrate and focus, but. Wanted to get it going so you can at least see what was going on. I'm going to continue to watch this, and if it wants to move back upwards, I'd be interested in another short again. So we'll see what happens with it, but let's see what else I can find. Have ordered a short YOKU at 30.49. Initial entry point there. We'll see if it can get up that high or not. I'll let it roll here a little bit, see if we can have it get up that high. So it's getting close. See if it can get up there or not. Big seller in there at 30.44. So I may have been a little too aggressive on the entry point that I wanted. And I was shooting it with, or I was hoping it would shoot up there quicker. So I'm gonna actually adjust this. I'm gonna go with 30.69. Again, maybe a little too aggressive here, but just based off the ways the level 2s are acting, that's where I feel more comfortable with. So I'll keep you up to date. All right, just got I saw some level stuff on the level 2, so I tried to hop in with full size, but I only got 240 shares at 30.20. So I just scaled out quickly there since that's not the size I wanted for, I guess, a 9-cent win. So that was 21.60. So just didn't work out in terms of getting the size I wanted, but let's see if I can get a re-entry point here. All right, I'm going to take a loss here on that one. Excuse me. I wanted more of a quicker break. It still may come, but you know, it just not feeling it. Plus, I only got partial size, which was, I guess, in this case, a good thing. But I'm gonna keep on looking. It is, what's the 17 minutes in the day. I am up $512. So let's see what else I can find. But did take a little loss on that one. All right, I'm just gonna wrap this video up. I took another trade there, but everything just seems to really slow down. Actually, I take that back. Now I see something moving. Let me go check it. Got to order in to short some SINA up at 51.49. Just a small entry point type order at 300 shares. So we'll see if it can get up there or not. Keep the video rolling. Okay, I'm on the best offer, but no fills. I feel like I'm going to get jacked around on this one, so I'm going to go up some. Like I said, you know, I'm up 528 right now, so I'm just more conservative now, and I don't like how that action was acting, so we'll see what happens. But I feel like if I get filled there at 49, it's just going to fill me and then blast it right through 50, so I'd rather just start my conservative you know, position a little bit deeper in. So we'll see what happens. So here it is at 49 where my original entry point was. Let's see if I was right. I changed it because I thought that they were just gonna take it up there, fill some 49s, and then blast it through 50. But I don't know if I would have been filled or not, but it looking like I was wrong to change the order, but hasn't really moved down either. So I realize I'm totally trading in hindsight right now, but I'm just you know, trying to see if I would have been right or wrong in canceling that order. All right, now it's looking like, yeah, I would have, assuming I got filled, not a whole lot went off at 51.49, but assuming I would have gotten filled, would have been a nice little trade here, as it's now, you know, 31's on the bid. So, oh well, let's see what else I can find. I'll try to capture one more trade. One of the big questions I get as a trader is, how do I find the stocks that I trade? So what I have done, just because I get that so much, is I put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have you know, some good potential for a profitable trade. So if you're interested in that, what I'm going to do is I'll take you to a slide real quick, and you can click that link, and you can get that. But like I said, totally free, and it is just you know, a little guide that goes over, you know, where some of my favorite tools are in terms of scanners to find these setups. And it is now about 10:12, so I'm going to wrap this up and just call it a day. So less than 45 minutes in, up 528 on the day. The majority of that came within the first, I don't know, what was that, about 10 minutes of the video. So a very quick start, and then things slowed down. Took that little loss, and then had a small little winner, and now I'm just back to probably going to call it a day. You know, $528, about 45 minutes. So I think I'm going to wrap things up. But again, if you're interested in that guide, there you go. You can click that link. And I will see you back next time. Get out there and trade without emotion.